Good morning, everyone. I just wanted to chime in on how I'm feeling. Um, as I said before, as my progress goes and heals, because I'm thankful for people who have been commenting and rocking with me it's been actually a few years now since I've been going through this. But I worked out Monday, and it was a booty and abs class. And I just say I haven't worked out since, but I did work out Monday. I would at least want to try to baby step myself in at one workout a week or two. Something's on my shirt. I think it might be some toothpaste, so that's why I keep trying to wipe it. At least once a week for now until I can build up into 2 a week. I wasn't supposed to do that workout. So basically, I didn't do as hard as they were going. I did pretty much the moves, this and all that, and this with the bands and all of that. I did all that, and it didn't bother me as much. So I just knew my limitations. So I didn't overstep it, if that's safe to say. I'm up making my coffee, and then take my vitamins. I'm still taking these gas pills. They're almost gone. I'm on the last pack now, simply because I'm still having gas pains, believe it or not. Like, all in my back, I'm still having gas pains. And if you look at my chest, you can still see where they had the monitors on me. And I hate that because I scrub and scrub and scrub. I use alcohol and scrub, and they have not came off. So yes, it's still on here. They're fading away, but I can still physically see them, and I know you guys can too. So my bruises are going away. They're getting lighter. I still have a knot right here. And as I discovered on the last video, there's one over here as well. And that's slowly but surely going away, and it's darker as well. But I also have, like, once I feel it, a little knot as well. So go figure, because I really don't know. So looking at my scars, they are healing here, here, here. Just more ugliness that I feel in here. And then whatever they did to my navel. So, I don't know. Just more ugliness for me. More shit to get covered up, actually. My body, I just look like Frankenstein, the bride of Frankenstein at this point. So each day I try to at least do some stretches and things like that. When I'm working out, like live, or even when I'm working out, most of the time I upload it to like Facebook or Instagram. And because I'm friends with my trainer and most of the fitness ladies on both sites. So when she saw that I was working out, I knew she was going to text me. And she texted me and said, "Sis, you just need to recover and heal. What are you doing?" But I just don't want to not do anything. She does have the Cheer to Fit, which is more, it's a full workout. I've done that before too and uploaded those as well. It's a full workout. You be sweating and everything. You just sitting down. I kind of should have targeted that first, especially for my first workouts prior to my surgery. So my coffee's done. Yeah. Get that. I do enjoy this quiet time. I'm enjoying this peacefulness. You guys just don't understand. This has been such a blessing for us getting this place and just moving out here. It's literally And I know I have been using this word literally all summer, and had my coworkers laughing when I was saying crickets. But literally, you can hear the crickets, literally. When I was saying it was more so of a joke because wasn't nobody saying anything. So you'd be like, okay, crickets, no one has anything to say. So I was using that as a joke, an inside joke, which everybody knew about at that time when I was using it. So they was like crying, laughing, but literally, you can hear crickets. And I love it, and I'm so thankful, and I just feel real blessed that we were able to get into this community. It's really nice out here. I'm loving it. And I can't complain. I'm enjoying it. Fiance's at work, and I'm here, and that's pretty much the bulk of it. I haven't my season. I don't know if I mentioned in the last video. I'm actually 2 weeks out now. It'll be 3 weeks. Thank goodness. I did get the green light on that I could eat baked chicken, so I made some baked chicken, and I got the green light that I can have spaghetti. So, of course, I made my favorite spaghetti. I didn't do overboard. Normally, I put like turkey sausages, but I didn't do any of that. I just used my normal turkey meat. I used wheat, strings, onions, bell peppers. I cut them up really fine, and of course some cheese in it. So that was the bulk of it. But just to get the green light to be able to eat that again was like cool beans. It was a little rough, I will admit, because I have to like chew my food up really, really, really fine. I can't really swallow. It's kind of like it puts me in a mindset of baby food almost. Like mashed potatoes go down good, anything like that. Like when I was eating just like noodles before I could add some meat, those were going down pretty good and everything. But I have to really get used to chewing because of I guess my situation, my intake. So I have to get used to, I have to learn to just chew. So I know yesterday it was a bit rough. It was a bit rough eating that spaghetti, although it was delicious, and I look forward to eating it again today. But I remember my surgeon saying I have to make sure that I'm chewing my food up really, really, really fine. I can't like swallow stuff that's kind of like, well, I don't swallow stuff that's kind of whole anyway, just to put that out there, just rephrase that. But you know how when we're eating, we just, we chew, and then we swallow. I have to chew, then swallow. That makes sense. So I'm going to take my vitamins. I've already took my gummies this morning. Well, still morning. And take this gas pill because this gas pain, I'm still having this gas pain in the back of me, and I'm not understanding why. But I am. It feels like it's been longer than 2 weeks because so much has happened. I've moved and everything like that. I was out of breath. I was just, but I am feeling a lot better. It's just that I just feel everything. And like last night, I took a gas pill like after I ate, and it felt like it was just kind of like stuck, like launched, like stuck up in here. And I felt that, and that just was not a good feeling. So I was drinking some water. And I remember hubby asking me, well, future hubby asked me, like, what's wrong? Is it, the stomach's bothering you? And I'm like, yeah, I'm holding my stomach. I'm like, it just felt like it was just stuck, like, up in here somewhere. And that just was not a good feeling at all. And I kept rubbing it, and I'm doing this and doing it, just trying to get it, like, to move. And then and I was hiccuping, and it just was not good. Ugh. It's just weird because you feel it a little bit more, like, at least for me, I'm speaking myself, going down or whatever. So, I left my scale. I didn't bring it. I don't know why, because all I'm going to do is order another one. So I need to see what my weight is right now. I don't really feel different, like I've lost weight, but my surgeon told me that I will lose, a few pounds because of the situation that was going on. I did have a BM, so that's a good thing for me anyway. All of my Marilox is gone now, so I'm still taking my fiber gummies, which is fine. I'm gonna continue to take those fiber gummies so I can keep going regularly. I am going to probably next week start back doing my detox water, because if he gave me the green light to eat some solid foods, I'm sure it should be safe for me to now drink my detox water again. And before, I remember I was telling you guys I was drinking it like I drink a cup in the morning with my meds, with my vitamins, and then I'll drink a cup when I got off work just to, flush out for the day. So I brought me some more mint leaves so I can swap the leaves out in my water and all that fun stuff. So this is my last of my little vitamin. So I'm out of cream. Out of creamer. And I forgot to get some from the store yesterday, so I'm gonna use milk. So I'm out of creamer for my coffee. So as you can see, I'm trying to be a little bit more healthier. It's hard to kind of stay on this pattern like when you go out of town, because everybody don't have stuff like this for you to eat. You kind of have to get your own. They do have some a lot of more healthier things to choose now on menus. So we just have to be more mindful when we're making our choices, when we're dining out, when we're out of town, when we're eating. And it's kind of like, when you out of town, it's just kind of like, it's just whatever. You're supposed to enjoy yourself, eat, drink, and be merry. At least just my philosophy. And at Christmas time. But that catches up with you as well. So anyway, I won't take up too much time today. I just wanted to chime in basically today. And so I'm still trying to get this back room together / guest room. I have to wait on him to put together something else for me so I can finish unpacking these totes. I'm gonna try to get another tote unpacked today. So that's kind of a good thing. So anywho, I just wanted to quickly chime in and just to let you guys know how I'm feeling. I was supposed to went back to work, fire workplace, but it's pretty much a done deal for me. My manager had let me know of the being a bearer of bad news. But what she say, she works there too, so if it was left up to her, it would just be me and her. But unfortunately, I get cut towards the end, and I'm kicking myself because I missed those 2 weeks from being off for surgery when I could have been there making some money. At least I would have left with a check, So now I'm just like, okay, what do I do now? Have to get some income coming in here as well. It's all in divine order, as they say. Some more creamer here, some more milk or something. As they say, it's all in divine order, It's all to the good. What can we do? I prayed about my situation, and I know God will take care of it. That's just where I'm at with that. Maybe I need this extra week to keep healing. Who knows? It happened for a reason. So, I mean, it happens every year at the fire place anyway. I'm just thankful. But normally, normally when it does happen, I'm already lined up. I'm already like starting somewhere. Like I'm already on another payroll, like going into a new job because I know the cutoff period is coming. It's just this time I just was like, whatever. I just mainly because I knew I was having this surgery, and I just knew that's just where my mind was at. It was that, and you know, I didn't want to continue recovering at my old house, but it all worked out. And we ended up moving. I mean, it was all a blessing at the same time. So it is what it is. I have been recovering. Like I said, I thinking about maybe walking today. I might go for a walk around the complex and things like that. To the mailbox, maybe just walk around the complex, come back, get me a little walk and some fresh air today, things like that without driving. So it's a lot of little things a person can really can do. But that's where I'm at with that. So, like I said, y'all, to be on some honest tips, I'm just not feeling like myself. I don't feel like me. And my stomach, as y'all can see, is still swole. It's ugly. It's uglier. I have more scars now to cover up, including including my tummy tuck scar. So now I have more scars to cover, and I just feel like, I'll just, and if you look, still big, it's still swollen, it's still kind of semi-hard, still got my back rolls, and I just feel like ill, not looking how I want to look yet, not feeling it. Oh well. But that's that. I'm going to just sit down and just reflect on some things. I'm tired of my body being cut on for real, y'all. And I pray this is the last surgery that I have to have for anything at this point. I just got to work on the situation that is at hand right now. Because I'm always finding myself looking at my stomach, focusing on my stomach, and I'm not liking how it's looking. I know I'm still swollen. I know, hell, I'm just really tapering off my cycle. So I was bloated, things like that. I just, But I can take me a bath now. I've been taking showers the last couple of weeks. He said, my surgeon, once all of my incisions have closed, and they now have, I can finally take me a bath. So that I am like super excited about doing. So yes, I will be cow gowning in my bath. And I haven't taken a bath since we've been at the new house. Hubby have, but I haven't. So he loves it. But he's a shower person. I'm a bath person. So I'm going to enjoy soaking in my bath today and just then I'll get up and do some stuff, like finish out that guest room, I'm packing some more of those totes. So that's pretty much the bulk of it. Like I said, that's how I'm feeling. As far as my mental, I guess I'm okay. My physical, I'm still having these gas pains. I want to try to get my body used to trying to work out again. I can't do any hardcore working out really until like next month, to where I can get back on the stepper, jump around, hope nothing pop loose, that type thing. But for now, I want to be able to do something, I want to look fabulous too, So right now, my incisions, I'm sorry, they're still itching. So, it's still itching and everything. So, and my son was texting me. So, okay, I'm going to get off here, like I said, and just sit here. And today's my brother's birthday. He's in heaven. So happy birthday to you, Pumpkin. Lord knows I miss my brother so much. He was my oldest brother. So I'm not really feeling some type of way, you know? So I think like I said, I'm going to put my headphones on. I'm just going to walk around the complex out here, get me a nice walk, do a little power walk around here, things like that. And that should be good for my mental. Put my little music on, and I'll do that as well for today before he gets off work. And just think about things, you know, and just, I can't go back and, you know, redo the decisions that I made that wasn't good. I think I can do is learn from them and not to ever do them again, and which I won't. So hopefully I'll have some good news next time I chime in, which will be soon. And like I said before, every time when I do chime in, it won't be related to the surgery. But I'll let you guys know that transition as soon as it's unfolding. Like I said before, I want to start blogging. I want to kind of do my own little podcast type thing. I want to start venturing off into doing things like that. So I want to talk about other things as well as this surgery, you know, and the complications and what I felt minor setbacks that I've been having. I love my surgeon, don't get me wrong, but if you guys have been following me and listening to my stories, I've been cut on quite a few times since I've had this tummy tuck. I thought the tummy tuck would be the last of everything. I would be boom, I would be like bam, I've had a Beyonce stomach, you know, all of that, but it did not work that way. It went left and it just kind of stayed left, and that's not good. Not here to discourage anybody, because when I look at other women's success stories, their stomachs look way better than mine. Their scars are like small, and their healing has been phenomenal. I mean, I'm cut from hip to hip, and I've showed you guys in prior video. I've already got my tattoo artist lined up, and now there's more shit that I have to get covered up. More ugly incisions, which I didn't know anything about these at all, that I now have to get covered up. And that's like a big no-no for me. So now, I don't know if I probably get butterflies right here or something. I don't even know. I know what I was going to get here, but now it has to offset some stuff. I have to get here, 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 and here. So now just more shit to get fucking covered up. For real. I'm not going to get all this covered because that's just not what I'm going to do. But as far as these incisions, I'm going to have to get some type of stars or something, flowers or something to cover these up. So I won't feel how I'm looking. I won't feel how my body looks. Like, I just feel like the Bride of Frankenstein right now. I'm just like cut on all of this stuff now. I just, no. Absolutely not. But they say time heals all wounds, so whatever, we'll see. But tattoos are going to help heal the wounds as well as coverage. This stomach, this little navel of mine, like even with this, I don't even know what, my tippy toes too, what I even want to do. Or what can I get around it to, you know, some type of sun or something. I might get something around here, you know, just to cover this. It's just a hot mess, y'all. But these are my decisions, and I just have to deal with them. So any questions, comments, or concerns, like and subscribe to my page. Anything you want to ask me, feel free. I will answer to the best of my ability. Any of the ladies out there that's going through the same situation or similar, feel free to chime in, ask me any questions. Let me know how your outcome is going. There was a lady who was commenting. She said she was about to have this surgery. I think I might have mentioned this in my last video. If you have, let me know how you're doing. I want to know how everything went for you. Send me videos if you can, upload it or something. Or just definitely, what's that noise? Definitely let me know how you're doing and how you're feeling and what your outcome is. Send me pictures of your stomach as well, your area and everything like that. Like I said, I'm not here to discourage anyone. This is just what my story is. This is my journey and my journal that I'm sharing with you all. And I'm giving it to you raw, and I'm giving it to you uncut. I'm not sugarcoating anything. Now I'm gonna sit down with my thoughts. I said my prayer this morning about some things, and I'm gonna enjoy this quietness. I love it. I really truly do. That's just my 2 cents. You all have a blessed and prosperous day.